biggest mistake you make when going to an interview is that you go there without your personal mandate for going to the interview, right? That's a claim that I made in the previous post. So this post is to explain what do I mean by that, okay? Now, there's many mistakes that people make when they go to interviews, but this is the main one, because basically going into the interview in the dark, right? Because you don't have your own personal direction, your own personal mandate, something that you want to achieve by going into the interview. And how do I know that people do this? Because this is what people do. They go there with a thought or idea of achieving the mandate and direction of the interviewer or recruiter, right? For example, they'll try their best to prepare in line with what the recruiter wants, what the interviewer wants, what the interviewer wants to hear, you know, what will give them a high score, as per the recruiter and whatever. Yes, baby, you know. And that's actually in the dark, because what do you know about the mandate of the recruiter or the interview? You don't know anything except the requirements on the piece of paper, but you don't know what they're trying to achieve with that conversation with you, honestly speaking, right? Besides the general compare you to who they desire and see if you make the cuts, right? But there's many things that go into that for them. They know their mandate. They leave their mandate alone, leave their direction alone, because you don't know what it is. Plan out your own. You have a much greater chance of succeeding in an interview when you go there with your own mandate, what you want to achieve, right? For example, you can say, I, Khethiwe, want to walk into that interview and achieve these 3 things. 1, they must know that when it comes to facilitation methods, I'm your one-stop shop, right? They must know that when it comes to designing learning material, yes, when it comes to designing learning material, I am the biggest problem solver, right? And number 3, they must know that when it comes to different communication methods with different types of people within teams, nobody does it like me, right? So then that will guide how you prepare for all the possible questions, how you that will also guide how you prepare to show that you can fulfill all the requirements with that mandate in mind. Guys, we're going to detail with this creating your own mandate on the 1st of April, right? When we're doing the online course called How to Ace Any Interview. Yes, guys, any interview. I've been running this program for years. How to Ace Any Interview. I mean, people have done so well in interviews after this program that they had, yes, Baiza, they had the confidence to call the people that were interviewing them to find out why they didn't get the job, because they really felt that it was for them, you know, and they felt confident enough to say that, right? So do with that information what you will, but book your seats, guys. Yes, your online seats. Book your spot for How to Ace Any Interview on the 1st of April, and it's 1 to 3 p.m. South African time. I'm busy looking at my kid's son here. Yes, yes, you know, so do that. It's $350 per person. I don't know if I said that part. And let's go win, guys. Come along.